Welcome to the Old Time Radio Superman Show from Boise, Idaho. This is your host, Adam Graham. If you have a comment, email it to me, adam@adamsweb.us, and be sure to cast your vote for the show on Podcast Alley. Also, pick up your copy of Tales of the Dim Night, dimnight.com. It's available as an ebook for your Kindle, for iPad, as well as Sony Reader and even Kobo. It's a fun story. We pay homage to it and poke fun at a lot of different Golden Age superheroes. I think you'll enjoy it. You can pick up your copy at dimnight.com. All right, well, last time we left Superman, Lois Lane apparently appeared to be in cahoots with the evil Mr. Jones. And Inspector Henderson wants to find out more. I should note that time of year is somewhat important here. While it was not Christmas time when this serial began, by this time it definitely was in the midst of a Christmas season. This episode and the next one come from December 24th and 25th of 1945, right after the war ended. So you're going to hear some Christmas references here. Usually on the Great Detectives podcast, I try to, if there's a Christmas episode in the series, have it run on Christmas. I can't really do it when you're dealing with a serial like Superman, just because there's so much going on with the plot line. But anyway, here now is today's episode of Superman, Looking for Kryptonite, Part 15.
Kellogg'S Pep! The super delicious cereal presents The Adventures of Superman.
Faster than a speeding bullet. More powerful than a locomotive. Able to leap tall buildings at a single bound. Look, up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Superman.
Yes, it's Superman, who, as Clark Kent, today follows a trail that leads him to a startling discovery. We'll join him in just a moment. But first, let's listen to a word from our good friend, Dan McCullough. Come in, Dan.
You know, gang, it'd be a tough job to locate a fellow or girl who doesn't get a great kick out of reading the funny papers. So it's no wonder those nifty comic buttons Kellogg's Pep is putting out make such a big hit. Sure, because every single character on every single one of those 18 different buttons is straight from the comic strips. Take Moon Mullins, for instance. Why, you'd know him anytime with his white derby and his big black cigar. And Orphan Annie's dog, Sandy. Why, he looks so real he could bark. Of course, Superman's an old favorite with his bright blue jersey and Superman insignia. And remember, these comic buttons are done up in full color, brilliant red and blue and black. Why, they show up like anything when you wear them pinned on your jacket or your dress or cap. And as for fun, you can't beat the excitement of swapping duplicates with your friends and getting a new button whenever Mom opens a new package of Kellogg's Pep. That's the only way you can get these comic buttons, you know. You don't send in any money, not even a box stop, and you can't buy them anywhere. But inside every package of this super delicious whole wheat flake cereal, there's a thrilling prize, one of these snappy comic buttons, or a military insignia or warplane button. That's P-E-P, Pep. Made by Kellogg's of Battle Creek. Now, the adventures of Superman.
As you remember, a mysterious criminal leader calling himself Mr. Jones shot the Scarlet Widow after tricking her into telling him to whom she had sold 2 stolen pieces of kryptonite, the strange, deadly element which robs Superman of his great strength. In the bookshop where the shooting took place, Clark Kent found the fragments of a handsome silver-encrusted atomizer belonging to Mr. Jones. Aware that Jones is in deathly fear of germs and would undoubtedly hurry to replace the broken throat spray, Kent and Inspector Henderson traced the pieces to an exclusive jewelry shop, where the clerk told them a man had ordered a similar atomizer over the telephone 2 hours ago and promised to send a young lady for it at 6 o'clock. It was then just 1 minute to 6, and Kent and Henderson hastily retired to a small office in the store. As the clock began striking 6, a buzzer sounded in the office. A prearranged signal with the clerk. Listen.
There's the buzzer, Kent. The Dane's here for the atomizer.
Yes. What? Great Scott!
Wait, don't go out there. Don't go out there, I said.
Not, I'm just cracking the door so you can see. Look. Look who it is, Inspector.
Great Jemima. Lois Lane.
Yes. I'm going to go out there and...
Stay where you are.
Don't move.
Are you sure that this is the right atomizer?
Oh, yes, miss. Mr. Phillips described it over the telephone.
Oh, the reason I ask is that he was particularly anxious that there be no mistake.
You hear that, Kent? Miss Lane says Phillips sent her, and Phillips is the name Jones gave the clerk over the phone.
Maybe it wasn't Jones. Maybe we're on the wrong track.
No, we're on the right track. Don't worry about that.
I can't understand how Lois...
Oh, this is a beautiful thing.
Oh, it's as fine a specimen of Louvain as I've ever seen. Note the crystal quality of the glass.
It's lovely.
And see the simply stunning silver mountings. Solid sterling and exquisitely designed.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Come on, get on with it.
I'm going out there, Inspector.
Come back here.
Let go of my
You
sleeve.
try to leave this office before I say, and so help me, I'll pull a gun on you, Kent.
Now, look. Be quiet.
If you'll just wrap it up for me, I'll take it.
Oh, certainly, miss. Shall I have it wrapped as a gift?
Why, well, Mr. Phillips didn't say, but I suppose you might as well.
Well, it won't take long. Have a chair, miss.
Thank you.
Here comes the clerk. Step aside so Lois can't see you when the door opens, Kent.
Okay.
What'll I do now, Inspector?
Wrap up the atomizer and give it to her.
No, wait.
I'm running the show, Kent. Get going, Sonny.
No, I...
Shut up. Go ahead, son, and make it snappy.
Yes, sir.
Leave the door open a crack.
Yes, sir.
What's the idea of telling him to give the atomizer to Miss Lane?
You ought to be able to figure that out, Kent.
You mean you're going to follow her?
You're darn tootin' I am. I'm going to let Miss Lane lead us right to Mr. Jones.
I tell you, there's some mistake, Inspector. There must be. I'm going to bring her in here and have her explain.
Kent, I warned you. If you take one step out of this office before I give the word, I'll put a bullet through you.
Oh, listen to reason, Inspector. You know Lois. You can't really
I
believe...
believe what I see and nothing else.
Inspector, please, just let me bring Lois in here.
Over my dead body. I know how hard this hits you, Kent. But use your head, man.
But if you'll
This is no time for sentiment. Mr. Jones wants the kryptonite. He knows the Vulture and the Laffer have it, and he's the only person who can lead us to them.
I know all
Jones said he's going to finish Superman when he gets the kryptonite. Is that what you want?
that. Of course not.
All right, then forget it's Lois Lane out there and figure it's just another crook.
Lois isn't a crook.
Now, I'll bet my shield against a collar button. Hold it. Here comes the clerk with a package.
Here you are, miss. Hope I didn't keep you waiting too long.
Oh, not at all. Thanks very much. Oh, here's Mr. Phillips' check. I believe it's the right amount.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Goodbye, and Merry Christmas to you.
Well, Merry Christmas to you, miss.
Come on. Wait till she gets away from the door. Okay. Let's go.
She just left, Inspector. She went that way.
I know you did okay, son. And thanks. So long.
So long. Merry Christmas, Inspector.
Yeah, the same to you, too. Wait. Okay. There she goes. Come on. Now, take it easy and don't get any closer. Even in this crowd, she might see us if she turns around.
I wonder where she's going.
That's what we're going to find out, sonny boy. And keep your eyes peeled in case she slips the atomizer to somebody who just happens to be passing.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Hey, look, Inspector, I just thought of something.
Yeah, what?
Lois might be walking into trouble.
You're not kidding.
No. I mean, she may not know what she's doing.
Oh, you think maybe she's just walking in her sleep,
Oh,
huh?
no, but
Hold
she-
it. She's going into that candy shop. Okay, come on, fast. Hold it. You can see through the window from here. Looks like she's just buying a box of candy.
What else would she buy in a candy shop?
I want to make sure nothing happens to that atomizer.
Nothing's going to happen to it. Listen, Inspector, I'm certain she doesn't know what she's mixed up in. She must have been tricked some way. It's the
Oh, sure. A star reporter like her only earns about $100 a week. So she must have answered an ad for an errand girl to make a little extra Christmas money,
That's
huh?
not funny. I'm afraid she's walking into danger, that's all. You've got to warn her.
We'll warn her when I've got the handcuffs on her and Mr. Jones.
Oh.
Quick, turn your face away. She's coming out.
And a Merry Christmas to you.
There she is. Still has the atomizer.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Going to flag a taxi. Come on, Kent.
Hey, wait, you're going the wrong way. You left your car back there.
We're not going to use my car.
Why?
She might spot the police insignia.
Oh, yeah.
Cab stopping for her. Come on. There's someone getting out of cab in front of the jewelry shop. Taxi! Taxi!
Hurry. Someone else is making for that cab.
Yeah, well, they'll be out of luck. Here we are. Hop in, Kent.
Okay.
Where's the taxi?
Just passing us, the yellow cab.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Hey, driver. Follow that yellow cab that just passed us and step on it. This is a police shop.
Yes, sir.
lost at Crest Park, Inspector. I wish I knew where Miss Lane was going.
She's going to deliver the atomizer to Mr. Jones, of course.
I don't believe it.
You're a stubborn guy, Kent.
Whoa.
But you'll see.
Uh-oh.
Cab is stopping. Pull over to the curb, driver.
Okay.
Hey, look. She stopped in front of a church.
Getting out of the cab. Wait till we see where she goes now.
Well, look. She's going into the church.
Hey, that's a funny one.
You see, Inspector, you were wrong.
I can't be.
What do you mean? You don't think Jones would risk being seen in church in public, do you?
I don't know, but I'm going to find out. Come on, Kent. We're going to follow her and see what this is all about. Wait for us, driver.
Puzzled, Inspector Henderson and Clark Kent hurried toward the large brick church into which Lois has disappeared, carrying the atomizer. We'll return in a moment for the startling climax of today's episode. But first, here again is your announcer.
I know, gang, that you've been mighty busy all day long with preparations for Christmas Eve. But I'll bet you haven't been too busy to pay mighty quick attention if someone should say, here's another comic button for your collection. Well, that's what happens, you know, when Mom opens a new package of Kellogg's Pep. And that's an important moment because, well, maybe it's a brand new button, a character that you don't have in your collection yet, like Winnie Winkle or Smokey Stover or Superman himself. Or maybe it's a duplicate, and that's even more fun because then you can negotiate a trade with one of your pals and still add a new button to your collection. So better keep a watch on Mom's supply of that super delicious whole wheat flake cereal, Kellogg's Pep. Be sure to remind her when it's time to get another package or two, because that's the only way you can get these swell comic buttons. You don't send in a single penny, not even a box stop. Fact is, you can't buy them anywhere. But inside every package of Pep, there's an exciting prize. One of these colorful comic buttons, or a military insignia or warplane button. Remember, P-E-P, Pep, is made by Kellogg's of Battle Creek. Now, back to the adventures of Superman.
Following Lois Lane from the jewelry shop in which she picked up an atomizer, presumably for Mr. Jones, Inspector Henderson and Clark Kent trailed her to a large brick church in the outskirts of Metropolis. Now, seated in a rear pew of the church, which is suitably garlanded for Christmas Eve, they look on in amazement as Lois, wearing a black smock and still carrying the package containing the atomizer, enters the choir box and joins the large choir.
This is strange, Inspector. Lois never told me she sang in the choir.
Yeah, there are a lot of things she never told you, Kent. About Mr. Jones, for instance.
Oh, I tell you, you're wrong about that.
Oh, no, I'm not. And I figured this church angle out.
What do you mean?
This is Christmas Eve. They're having Vesper carols. Miss Lane sings in the choir, and that makes her look good.
Oh, nonsense.
But right after Vespers are over, she'll take the atomizer to Jones' hideout.
That's ridiculous.
So all we have to do is to wait here, enjoy the music, then trail her to the payoff.
Oh, it's impossible. I can't believe it.
Here comes Mr. Phillips, the choir leader, Mother.
Yes, he's such a fine man.
Kent, did you hear that?
He's done a fine job directing the choir, too.
Oh, excuse me, mister. Did you say the choir leader's name was Phillips?
Yes, that's him standing in front of the choir now.
Kent, the slender guy in the frock coat wearing the nose glasses.
I heard. He's Phillips. And he fits Batman and Robin's description of Mr. Jones perfectly.
Kent, that choir leader is Jones, the guy we've been looking for. That's why Miss Lane came here.
Their eyes literally popping, Clark Kent and Inspector Henderson lean forward tensely in the church pew, staring at the slender, scholarly-looking man in the frock coat and pince-nez glasses directing the choir. The choir in which Lois Lane is singing. Can this man really be the murderous criminal who was the leader of the Crescent and Star gang? And can Lois be associated with him? It hardly seems possible, and it's little wonder that Clark Kent has turned pale as a ghost. What is the answer? Tomorrow's episode is dramatic and exciting, fellows and girls, so don't miss it. Tune in, same time, same station, for a thrill a minute in The Adventures of Superman.
Faster than a speeding bullet. More powerful than a locomotive. Able to leap tall buildings at a single bound. Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane!
It's Superman!
Fellows and girls, be sure to follow the adventures of Superman. Brought to you every day, Monday through Friday. Same time, same station, by the grand old Kellogg Company of Battle Creek. And for other thrilling adventures of Superman, see your local newspaper. Superman is also a copyrighted feature appearing in Superman DC Publications. Want to hear a scoop? A big scoop of Kellogg news? Well, listen to this. Kellogg's Variety is back. Yes, Kellogg's have scooped 6 of their most famous cereals into this grand variety carton. One carton containing 10 separate generous-sized packages. So now it's easier for Mom. She just gets Kellogg's Variety, and everybody at the breakfast table can eat his favorite cereal fresh from its own box. Makes breakfast more fun than a picnic. Ask Mom right away to get Kellogg's Variety. It's, well, no fooling. And be sure to be with us tomorrow for the thrilling adventures of